Hi, we're doing Mortgage Minutes with MK and Lisa. I'm Mary Kay Beckman with Keller Williams Realty.
And I'm Lisa Billings with Keller Home Loans.
Today's topic is a pre-approval letter. I have buyers all the time say, I'm not ready to talk to my lender yet. I don't want them running my credit. I just want to see some houses and get ready. Sometimes the owners ask for a pre-approval letter before we can even show the property. And really, I shouldn't be putting you in my car unless you know that you're approved. Because what if you're not approved for what you think the amount that we're looking at? So Lisa, tell me, why is it, how to get pre-approved and why does it matter?
Absolutely. So I think you hit the nail on the head. So the reason you want to get pre-approved is because you need to know that the budget, the price that you're looking at works for you, right? So you might think in your head, oh, I can afford this. But if you've not gone through the process, you don't know for certain that a lender has approved you for that amount. You might be looking at your income differently, or you might have a different idea in mind of what is approved as a debt to income ratio, and that might be a term you've never heard before. So I highly recommend that you have that conversation before you get into your realtor's car to start looking at houses, because there is nothing worse than falling in love with a house and then finding out it doesn't work. Yeah, you can't afford it, you can't get approved for it, and now you're disappointed. And it's just kind
Nothing else will make.
Yeah, so that's the why you want to do it. You want to know not only for your own knowledge of what my budget is, what I'm approved for, but for, like you mentioned, the sellers who do want to see that you're serious. Like they want to know that you're bringing a serious buyer in. They don't want to be displaced out of their home for a short period of time while you show the house because somebody just maybe likes it. So that's the why. The process is really quite simple. I will start with a quick conversation, usually just answer some general questions, get a feel for what you're looking for, get your budget kind of in mind. I will send you an application to fill out. It's something you can do on a mobile device, you can do it on a laptop or a desktop computer. If you're really not into that and you don't like the technology, I'll take your app over the phone, or I'll meet with you and do it in person if that's what it takes. Not a big deal, but I will get the information I need for your application, which is going to start with basic, who you are, where you live. We go back 2 years for your address history, so just kind of keep in mind, if you move a lot, keep track of all your addresses. Employment information, where do you work, how are you paid? Make sure you have that information in mind. It doesn't have to be perfect when we do the application if you're just kind of estimating, but try to get a good idea of like, okay, if I'm paid hourly, about how many hours do I work on average, that kind of thing. And then we're gonna just ask some questions. Do you already own real estate? Give us some information about that if you own a home somewhere else. Are you gonna sell it or rent it, things like that. And then there's just some yes or no questions. Honestly, I think you can do the whole app in like 10 minutes. It's pretty quick. Super, just go through the app, answer the questions, provide as much information as you can. If you have the documents such as pay stubs and W-2s and bank statements, you can upload them. The app on your phone lets you take pictures of things and it converts it. It's super easy. Yeah. We even have services that will connect automatically to like payroll services for employers, things like that, to just kind of give us automated information. And then that's it. I'll review it. I'll do a soft check on your credit, so it's not going to hurt anyone's scores by doing that hard inquiry. I'm just going to do a pre-qual, make sure everything looks good, give you that estimate that helps you see that this is the payment for this priced home. If that works for you, great. Give you the pre-approval letter, so Mary Kay can now take you out and make sure with confidence she's showing you a house you qualify for. And then we just kind of go through the process. As you find properties, I'll plug in the data, like this house has this amount of property taxes, this amount of HOA. And then I can update your estimates for you to help, keep that number in mind of what your payment is for your target. So honestly, I mean, I would say it's as easy as we can make it without doing it totally for you, which we will walk you through it. If you need help or have questions, I'm here for that's, whatever it's going to take to help you get through without all the anxiety or stress.
Perfect. This was a topic that comes up often, and we would love for you to share it with others. If you learned something, please comment below. If you want to know about something else, please comment below, and we'll be happy to share it with you. Thanks for watching.